Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm SocietySucks and today I'm watching more Fire Department Chronicles. I recently uploaded a video where I watched the first 10 parts of the Where Are They Now series, but I recorded that a long time ago, and at this point there's also part 11 and 12. However, I haven't actually seen the cases he's going to talk about, so I'm going to watch that first, the actual shorts, and then I'll watch the Where Are They Now part 11. Luckily, the shorts that he's actually talking about are linked in the video description, so I don't have to search for it on my own. So yeah, here's the first one.
How is he so fast? Where did he go?
Just running around in the woods? What'd that say? It's impossible to hum while holding your breath. I mean, I suppose it depends on what you call humming, but yeah, that just sounded more like noises you make when you're struggling to breathe. So yeah, I guess you can't hum while holding your breath. And he looks like he's having an asthma attack.
Are you having an asthma attack? Crap. All right, just give me the med bag and I'll give you a breathing trip.
Oh no.
Sir, I'll give you a sandwich for that bag.
That's really bad.
How is he so fast?
That can have serious consequences. I wonder if that could have legal repercussions for the guy who stole that. Because if the fact that he took the bag results in some sort of injury or consequences for the guy who's having the asthma attack, I feel like he could sue that guy for, you know, the damages that were indirectly caused by him stealing the bag away. But I'm not really 100% sure about the legal repercussions of that. Alright, this is the second one. Apparently there's only two in this video.
Oh, crap. Hey,
ooh,
go
that's
to the
a
other
live
side
wire.
and block it off. Make sure nobody gets over there. Got it.
Electric eels can generate 600 volts of electricity. That's probably something they rarely do because, I mean, 600 volts, generating that much, it's definitely going to consume a lot of energy. So they probably only use it as like a last-ditch effort to escape from a predator. And they definitely don't use it to hunt.
Got it. Dispatch, I have a down power line sparking on the ground. Please sit. Hey!
Don't walk
what?
over that.
What do you mean, what, bro? There's a power line on the ground, dude. You need to go around to the other side. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm just
It's
gonna jump
live!
over it. No, dude, you can't jump over power lines, bro. You're gonna die. No, I won't, man. I've seen it in
He very
movies,
well
bro.
could
As long as I
die.
clear it far enough, I'll be completely fine.
Huh?
I'm gonna go around.
Oh, he shit himself.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I'm quite sure that if you step on a live wire, you're done for. The amount of electricity in that thing coursing through it is probably going to give you a heart attack. And if you landed on it, would the firefighters even be able to save you? Because at that point, wouldn't they also be at risk of being electrocuted if they touch you? Yeah, just don't play with electricity. Don't step over downed wires. Downed power lines, I mean. It's a bad idea. But anyway, now that I've actually watched the shorts, let's see what happened to them after.
Have you ever wondered if I had a medical emergency on another medical emergency? Or what would happen if you played lightning bolt hops?
So did he have
Well,
the
let's find out
asthma
today on
attack?
our mini episode of Where Are They Now? What's wrong with you? Are you having an asthma attack? Imagine running after someone trying to give them a little sedative siesta because they partook in a street pharmaceutical that put them
Of
smack
course.
dab in the middle of the upside down with Timu Vecna. Do they start 11? Just to have your lungs say,
Okay.
hey, you ever been choked out before? No? Well, let me show you what that feels like. Well, I got to have that lovely experience, which might have been, and yet to be proven, a combination of a newly started TRT regimen, some creatine, and a touch of childhood asthma that I may have forgotten to mention to my doctor.
Oh.
But I have to say, as I felt my airways constricting under the childhood disease that I once thought I got rid of, I knew in that oxygen-deprived moment that I was gonna die doing what I loved. Just kidding, it was an absolutely horrendous experience, and after a short ride to the hospital and a fat dose of Solumedrol, I had a much greater appreciation for every wheezy asthmatic that I ran on after that. And also, the patient was completely fine, and a little bit of an injection into his gluteus maximus took him from the upside down to the chill right out. What do you mean?
I personally have never had an asthma attack. However, I've had very strong anxiety, chronic anxiety. And I had many days and nights where I just felt like I couldn't breathe. Like I wasn't able to take in enough air. As if my lungs just weren't grabbing enough oxygen. It feels horrible. So I can only imagine just how bad it is to have actual asthma and how an asthma attack affects you. It must be terrifying.
What, bro? There's a power line on the ground, dude. You need to go around to the other side.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm just gonna jump over it.
People have a serious underappreciation for how dangerous power lines are. And the bad news, or good news, depending on how you look at it, is if you make the stupid decision to just jump over or go anywhere near a down power line, you won't even know you messed up when you go from walking in the park to walking in the afterlife after 10,000 volts
Holy
take a detour
crap.
through every cell of your future coffin-dwelling body.
Oh, you there yet?
Electricity can travel 35 feet or more from down power lines, depending on the surface it's laying
That's
on.
like 10
and your
meters.
Water and sodium-filled meat
Jesus.
sack is the perfect conductor for that voltage to have a little heart-stomping party
Yeah.
in. Oh yeah, electricity doesn't just gently leave your body. It explosively exits your husk, searching for a ground, taking fingers, toes, and whatever other tissues in its way with it. But thankfully, that gentleman made it out of there unscathed, ready to test the limits of fate and his minor brain capacity another day.
Yeah, in that short, the guy said, I've seen this in movies. This is one of the reasons why I dislike movies. I dislike them being as unrealistic as they are. Because while you would assume that every single person on Earth is smart enough to know that movies are fake, it's all nonsense, don't believe anything you see in it, there's plenty of people who are stupid. And they think what they're seeing is actually real. That's also one of the reasons why I absolutely despise any, well, not just movies, shows, any piece of fiction that has anything to do with firefighting, police, medical, etc. Because people will see that, and then if they're ever in a situation like that in real life, they'll go, oh yeah, I know how to do that. I saw it in a TV show. And then they just make the situation worse. The best example of this, chest compressions. I don't think I've seen them ever done correctly in fiction. Every movie or TV show, it's terrible. It's laughable, honestly. I'm also quite sure that every single person that has a driver's license had to go through a mandatory, I don't know what you would call it, a first aid test, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. At least when I went and did my driver's license, when I did all the theoretical courses and stuff, you were forced to get one lesson where they teach you how to do chest compressions, how to put someone in a safe position. I think those are the only two things, but they also explain a bunch of other stuff. And that's mandatory. So I think everyone should know that. Yeah, I just wanted to rant about how terrible movies are with how they influence people. And yes, I know, the majority of people probably know it's fake, but there's still plenty of people who get influenced by it and they think it's real, and then they make real life situations worse. It's also the reason I can't enjoy movies, because whenever I see something stupid, I just go, oh, come on. I just cringe. I can't do it. I can't watch TV anymore. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. If you want to see more reactions, check out this video right here. And with that, I hope I'll see you in the next video.